Oh my god. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. Now, I will have to say, first things first, some absolute crazy stuff has happened in the last, 2 days. There has been a bunch of reveals of some stuff, and there's a bunch of trailers for, games and stuff. And also, the absolute crazy stuff has been happening to me the last couple days. Because basically, okay, I got up this morning, right? Okay, actually, I can get a little more sense if I start last night. Actually, the night before that. So after my debut stream, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream this tomorrow, which obviously, from the obvious thing I'm streaming today and not yesterday, means that didn't end up happening. And so basically, what happened is after the stream, I decided to start watching how the House MD on TV. Now, at that point in time, I did not know it was going to devolve into the terrible stuff that happened. But what ended up happening was I ended up watching episode after episode after episode all night until 7 in the morning. And when my mom came downstairs, she's like, "What are you doing awake clutching TV at 7 in the morning?" Needless to say, my sleep schedule is taking a little bit of a hit from that. We will survive, though. We will survive. But that's exactly why I didn't stream yesterday, is because I woke up super late. I only slept, 4 hours from, 7 to, 11 or 10 or something. It was horrible. I was not in the brain to do that. But that was not it. That was only the beginning of things that would happen. Last night, I was once again watching House, and I was really bored, or I don't know, when I'm watching something, usually I gotta fidget, something, ADHD, right? And what ended up happening was I was spinning a charger cord, when you'd plug into your phone or something, right? And what ended up happening is, while spinning it in circles, I hit myself in the eye, in the right eye, with the cord. And it was so unbelievably painful. I could not open my right eye. It hurt so much. In fact, it was when I hit myself in the eye, it was I saw a flash of light. I thought it was over for me. But what ended up happening was whether it hurt, it stopped, and I didn't really think much about it. And then later, when I went to go to bed, I looked into the mirror, and I had broken a blood vessel in my eye. So there was a blood, not only my eye super bloodshot, I literally had a broken blood vessel. There was blood in my eye. It was horrible. So today's stream, if I miss any shots, that's why, because I can't see. I'm just kidding, I can't see. But that's not only it. You think that all that crazy stuff, that would be it? No. This morning, I look up, and I come downstairs, and I'm like, huh, weird, the lights aren't turning on in the hallway. And so I just was like, whatever. And so then I got to my room, right? And the light turned on. And I'm like, okay, the light's on. I don't know, I guess the light bulbs are out in the hallway. And then I looked, and for some reason, I don't know why, everything in my room had no power except the lights. And there was only one set of the lights, too. So, however, I call my mom because she's not here right now, and I go and I check the breaker outside, and the breaker's fine. The outside breaker is fine. And then after that, I'm told to go check the other breaker that's in the basement. But here's the fun part. Here's the fun part. Here's the fun part. The breaker in the basement was stacked. It was like covered by like 5 different boxes were like placed in front of it. So I had to like, or I guess it was more. It was more like 12 boxes. So I had to move 12 boxes away just to get the breaker. And lo and behold, in the stupid breaker in the middle of nowhere, one of the fuses had gone off. I have no idea what caused it. Probably I have like a bazillion electronics in my room. But the weird thing I'm wondering is, why were the hallway lights not working? All the electronics in my room were working, but the lights in my room were working. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, that was a crazy thing. It's happened the last 3 days. It was a little weird, I will have to say. We are still back. Okay. Other stuff. There's a lot. I have to talk about a lot of stuff. I'm just like lore dumping immediately, but you might notice something really silly right here in the top right. Right. Okay, my face will kind of cover it. Hold on. I will shrink myself really quick. Now, because we will play soon. Probably like right here is probably fine. I have OBS and this is the same monitor, so it's a little hard. There we go. But I will have to say, they are adding infantry to War Thunder, which is super weird. I didn't think that they were going to do this, but they are. I also am getting 1,000 different notifications. A connection, perhaps? What? Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. I was getting 1,000 notifications on Discord, and I thought something bad was happening. I did see that too. I applied for it. Oh, thank you for following. But, oh, my brain is so like thing. I was so yesterday, right? Is that when the trailer came out? It probably came out yesterday. I saw the War Thunder trailer. This is really funny. This is very silly. I watched through like the whole trailer and didn't notice anything weird. I was like, huh. I guess they're adding some new vehicles, great. And then I thought to my head, like, wait a minute. This is a War Thunder. This is a War Thunder trailer. Why is there infantry in the trailer? You're early? Hello, welcome. I was like, wait, what? This is a War Thunder trailer and there's infantry. What is happening? And then I internalized it. Oh, thank you so much for following.
Gab5_123.
Infantry and War Thunder are really interesting. I know, then I can yap about guns. I already yap about tanks and planes, but it's actually firearms where I know most of the stuff. Saying, please God, let me use the M163 when it's out of close beta. Okay, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I'm thinking of a comment I saw in the video. Okay, calm down. I have to say the joke before I laugh at it. Alright, so when I watched the trailer, there was a sorry. It's so funny. I can't think of it. Hold on. I can't say it. Hold on. The #1 comment on the trailer was the infantry's face when they see my bomb from my P8 land at their feet. I'm just imagine being an infantry person and what is it, like an 8,000-pound bomb lands at your feet. Nari, hello. I saw that comment trailer. I'm sorry, I can't say it because it was really funny. Literally atomic bomb versus coughing child. Yeah. And, you know, with infantry, they'll be actually used for using, like, carpet bombs. Instead of just using really big bombs. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, but, I mean, other thing people said that is, like, coaxial guns will actually be useful for one time. Alright, we're just gonna go into a match. I will say, I was playing really, really bad today. And especially because I'm gonna be streaming now, and I'm also feeling really silly right now. I'm probably, hopefully empty ports will be used. Yeah. Also, I see on the IS-1, is this a machine gun on the back of the IS-1? Cause I swear to God, that's definitely a machine gun, right? Could this thing really shoot behind you? Yes? That's so crazy, huh? But, okay, okay, my brain is a little distracted. But expecting to be really bad, I will say, because I haven't played very much War Thunder since, like, when we were grinding, so I could get the mouse thing. And now, I will say my gameplay isn't, like, 100% impacted, but I will say my, what's it called? My flying planes has, what was that? Wait, what the hell? My flying planes in this game has been so bad. Okay, can you please not do that? That's really cool. That'll be really cool if you didn't crash into the back of me. And then not only that, I get to show it on, like, I don't know. I played the map earlier. I was making sure I can at least play this game again. Wait, when did the T-34 have added armor? This is the 45. This is a T-34 45. I got a skin for it from a loot box. Literally, I had, like, just gotten this game, right? And I opened my first loot box, right? And this was a cosmetic I got. I'm like, this thing is actually dope looking. Okay, I'm a little bit on autopilot. I'm gonna move. I want to be in this, like, train line of people going towards that point. I will also say, I've been really liking, this battle rating. I've been playing mostly because I actually am starting to know the tanks in here. Also, okay, I forgot to continue upon this. I have so many things going through my head right now. So I played some of the new Hell Let Loose update where they added my favorite tank, KV2, 6.3. This is 5.7. Yeah, anything higher than this, I have no idea what's going on. I only, like, kind of, okay, can I please get through this? I lost the thing. Oh yeah, I played the new Hell Let Loose update, the other day. And they added the Brumbar and the KV2, but it's so weird to use them, because use them as artillery guns. Which, I mean, is kind of what they're, I mean, the Brumbar is definitely an artillery gun. The KV2 is kind of like that. I mean, it's an anti-fortification gun. But it is very interesting, I will have to say. And also, people are dying horrible deaths right now, and I'm a little afraid. But don't worry, we have ultimate plan. Well, I gotta pay attention. There's probably some evil cougars. I see a thing on the map. Oh, hello? I am a little afraid. I just saw I hear someone. Oh, I gotta get my other headphone on. There's a goober, like, right around the corner. Oh god, I hate talking with both my headphones on. I clearly shot first. I don't care. I don't care. I literally, there was like half a second in between our shots. Like, I understand trading, but when you're that close, I believe both artillery, I guess, yeah, but it's like really weird how you use them. I guess people listening speak German tank names. Can't wait to see a Terminator on the ground. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Can't wait to spend 10 hours grinding to use the AK-47. I wonder how the infantry will be. The only thing is that in the infantry mode, and all I can think of is that in infantry mode in this game is going to be unbelievably toxic. I mean, that just, okay, who's spawn camping us with a fucking, I'm so dead, oh my god, I don't even, there's a fucking anti-tank, or a tank destroyer somewhere off in the middle of fuck-ass nowhere, I don't know where. these goobers at? Infantry have to attack at 10 point. It's gonna be really toxic. Any first-person shooter always comes with toxicity. Okay, where is this shot coming from? I do not want to get spawn killed. Hopefully our teammates should get them. You know, this is just great map design. You can literally spawn camp people from like your own spawn. I'll use this other tank as armor, hopefully. Also, use your binos. I'm literally using them right now. I have them in my hands. Finally, giving Hesh and AG more use. Oh my god, that's also I'm hyped. It's gonna be so much fun to use the KV2. But anything with super high explosive is gonna be so much fun to use against them. Especially, unfortunately, I do need to buy that at some point. I'll do it. I'll do it since I'm such a KV2 enjoyer. I will buy it. It's really expensive, but I will do it at some point. I want the premium KV2 with the machine gun port. That will actually be better in the infantry game mode. The KV port, the machine gun port KV2, because I know the one that you get in not premium doesn't have a machine gun port. The FPV drones are gonna be very fun. Oh my god, it's gonna be very fun when I just get fucking killed out of fucking nowhere from a bomb drone. Thank god they're only gonna be in like top tier though. So anything that's like in all the I don't have any top tier tanks, so it won't matter very much. Alright, we are losing very badly. This is not so good for my team. There's also an AA gun on A. Is it on what team are we fighting? We have Germany. I have a strong feeling I know that which SPA that is. SPAA. I'm hearing a lot of noise. Hold on, I gotta put my headphone. I'm a little stressed out. I can't think straight right now. True, but also getting RPG from a building will now play like tanks instead of Russian Brawl, but that's how you're supposed to play tanks. I was not paying attention. Well, I tried. It's exactly what I thought it was too. Thank god I'm in a heavy tank, or that would have been a little rough. You know, this is the nice thing about playing Russia, is that your armor is usually pretty strong. They have some pretty good armor. Okay, I deserve that. I'm just kind of like autopiloting. I got bored. I assume there was probably someone there. I just don't want to look. Oh, side skirts will actually be useful against Panther 4s and other mid-war tanks like Panther 2. Yeah, because it should stop heat, right? I hate this thing. The only reason I have this in my loadout whatsoever is because it came with this. But I have almost another 5.7. I have the normal version of these. Just want to use my devious Yak 9K. Unfortunate. You gotta drive it backwards. It is harder to kill backwards. I'm not gonna do the drive backwards thing. That's so lame. Yeah, side turns 2 10 stops it. Oh my god. Your message was so long that I can't even hold on. I might die while doing this. I want to do this just so I could see this. Your message is so long, I actually have to move my chat bigger so I can read it because the text is too much. Oh, there we go. I figure solo play will be miserable, but squad gameplay will be meta. Say you have one guy in a tank, one guy in IFV or SPA, and 2 in infantry. TBF, a 4-man controlled squad will be great. Well, yeah, because the infantry will probably work like, enlisted, right? Why can't I drive? Hello? What is happening? Did my internet just go out? Oh my god, I think my internet just went out. Hello, can you guys hear me? Or is my internet out? Or is it dead? Network, awesome. Yeah, it's snowing right now. It's been very wintry, snowy. I'm not surprised here, and it's bad. Martian internet? That's exactly what I had, yeah. The Martians... You know, the Martians are pretty cool. Don't shit on the Martians. Can't ever be shitting on the Martians. They're pretty cool. Oh, I have this... I suppose I have this backwards. I have the AGN, the APHE backwards on this one. Also, I think we have wiped out the enemy team pretty good. You know, me casually always carrying like I will do, because I'm definitely good at this game. The problem is, I have with this game, is I either do two things. I either am too aggressive, or I'm too reserved, and I'm never the perfect amount in between. Especially, I also tend to die a lot while I'm looking at chat, because I'm silly, and I have ADHD, and it makes me want to look at chat every 2 seconds. Oh my goodness, I need to drink some water. Everyone, mandatory water break. Hold on. Ugh. You're gonna get to Cheyenne? Okay, yeah. That's the other thing we have for helicopters. I love helicopters so much. I think it's really cool they added the Cheyenne. I'm probably gonna die from this, but, you know, whatever happens, happens. Let's see if we run into some silly goobers. I'm pretty sure, does this thing have any armor at all? I don't think so. What does this tank called again? Let's see if this is telling me if I like click somewhere. The SU-152. I'm running this because I really like, I mean, like, I told you guys I really like the KV2, of course. I like any big howitzer vehicles. At the same time, I also, my internet is literally dying. Am I still here? I'm sorry, my internet is not happy today. Any turtle is a good turtle. That's true. That is a true. I don't really see anything over there, so I think we're okay to push forward, probably. She just has cool internet? No, yeah, I have very cool internet from how cold it is outside. Okay, so... Okay, I might die while doing this. Right here, to my right, it's so cold in the basement right now that I literally have a heater right here blowing directly into my face. Because my old heater broke, so I got a new one, and I literally just have it, like, on my desk blowing directly in my face because it's so cold. And I have a heated blanket on my legs as well. That's how cold it is right now. Yeah, air conditioning does not like to work down here a lot. Anti-tank rifles would be pretty cool. Yeah, like the PTRS. I want to use the Russian anti-tank rifle. The PTRS should be in this game, hopefully. That would be really fun to use. It's in Hell It Lives, now, since I was talking about Hell It Lives. What the hell is happening? I think it's crazy. You know that phenomenon where you drive a car and you don't remember the entire journey to where you got? That's exactly just what happened to me. I don't know how I got here to where I am right now in the game because I was so engrossed with talking. And we won, and I'm terrible at the game. Okay, Hula and I are in the tank again. I can be good sometimes, okay? You don't have to flame me for every single game. I'm trying my best. Hold on. Do I remember my things? My toggles? Yes, this is the right toggle, I believe. Nope, it didn't work. Oh, I pressed F. Hold on. Nope. Pretend. I'll work on it. I'll figure it out again. I have to get used to it. I'm not used to using toggles, and I ruined the joke by not being awesome on top of it. There we go, I fixed myself. That close-up? I don't even know how close it was because I had to tab out for it. I also don't have premium anymore, which is sad. I'll have to wait till Christmas where it's a discount rate. What I'm trying to do is I made a blunder. I didn't even know it was a blunder. I was trying to get the ISU 122S. I did not know that I had to get this one first before letting me buy it, but it let me research it first though, which doesn't really make very much sense. Greetings, breathing organism who inhabit the planet Earth. How are we all doing? I'm doing pretty good. Best War Thunder player. I am not good at this game. Please, there is no need to lie. I'm not good at this game. I could play my awesome German setup at some point. I could finally try and unlock the mouse. But you know, I'm trying to get my Russian tanks up, or I could play Great Britain as well. But we'll continue the grind. I might get some of you guys in the party as well. What do we call you? Just Nairi? Yeah. You can just call me Nairi. I thought they removed the mouse. The mouse comes every anniversary. Or Martian Girl? I'm not from Mars. The mouse comes back every anniversary, so I started researching it from anniversary. Nairi Squadron Ren? I should make a squadron. I might actually just do that after the stream. I should do that, because I'm not joining anyone else's squadron anyways. Could be pretty cool. But yeah, I did request access to the beta. I'm so sorry, teammate. I'm just gonna go straight. I'm so sorry. I was not paying attention. Never mind, that guy's AFK. What was that? I don't nearly feel as bad anymore for doing that. We'll join, yeah. Yeah, I need to do a squadron because I want the Hind. I want to unlock the Hind. That's actually like most of the reason I really want to get to Cold War era Russia so I can use the Hind. I don't know what battle rating the Hind is in though. Activate the Aura Blind Dot. I also despise this map. There's a lot of this thing at the back of the map sniping at each other on this map. Which is certainly something. Trying to be active, but Cooler Air Rush is pretty good. Yeah, we got like the IS-3. Well, I guess it's a little early for Cold War. There's a lot of, I mean, it's a very general, big area of time, but yeah. I also have hair in my eye. Oh my god. If I die while itching my eye, I'm gonna be so upset. Hopefully we're okay though. Hold on. I saw some shots from over there. I don't know where it came from though. I'll be a little reserved, kind of let them come to me. First I need to range find that. I also need to fix my bindings. My bindings are really messed up. I didn't know you could bind range to scroll wheel, so right now I have E and Q bound to range. Alright, where are any enemies around here? I'm looking, I can't see a goddamn thing. Okay, I'm very dead. I wanna see, did this guy shoot like a pixel of me? Yeah, I did. Wait, was that from behind me? No, he saw 1 pixel of me and shot me. That's really cool. Alright, so last year's in-game discounts and premium accounts happened December 19th to December 26th. I will remember that, hopefully. IS-3 is good and bad. Good against normal shells, but dies to AP... Dies to APDS and heats. Triangle of death as well. We'll see. The real tank I want, hold on, I'll show you after this game. I'll do some looking at tanks, because I like doing that. For me at least, whenever I play this game, I don't know, I feel like gameplay is like whatever to me. I just like looking at all the cool tanks is most of the thing for me in this game. So, if you've ever been in my streams before, you know I like to sit in the training range a lot. I just spend a lot of time in the training range messing around with the vehicles. And I'm actually not very good at this game. Mostly because you've got me who has like 200 hours on the game and you got people who have like over 10,000. So it's like whatever. Okay, where is that cougar that killed me? Oh, hello? I can't see your fires in the way. Where are the- oh no, I'm so dead. I'm backing up. Hold on. I tried. I didn't even see where I was shooting when I shot that. And this is a little scary. Hello? What the hell just shot me? Did that come from- okay, I guess I died from diagonal. What? Oh my god, he's right there. I didn't even see him. Apparently my eyes don't work. Don't worry, I have over 1,000 hours, and I'm a mixed bag. Either I play great most of the time, or I play horrible. That is how it be. I just want to use my Yak 9K. Okay, I'm leaving the game. I'm not using that thing. I'm gonna remove that from my loadout. I never use it, so it might as well not even be in my loadout. It's so bad. I hate it. Remove. How do I remove you? Change vehicle. Remove. Can't remove a locked preset. That's really cool. Okay, I'll show you guys. So, a tank I really want is the pancake. It's pretty far down, but I really want the pancake. There it is. The Object 775. I think its ATGMs it shoots are pretty cool, and I just like how it's a little pancake. Like, come on, who doesn't like the little pancake tank? Hold on, let me look at the customization. Yeah, it shoots ATGMs. Super awesome. The funny pancake tank. Very good to play. That sounds like a lie. The 3 dots you put in there makes me not- I don't really believe you that it's really good to play. However, it looks really cool. I can't test drive it though, because obviously I have to be like the next one. They're also added a new tank in between, apparently. Okay, we got the IS-3 here. What? Okay, where's the Hind at? The Hind is... the first one is here. It's in rank 6. That's 6, right? Yeah. So, rank 6, so 9.7 is when the Hind shows up. So, what tanks show up at 9.7? Oh, the same one that I really want. That's cool. There we go. Also use the T64. Sadly, much of a situational tank because the ATGM dips to the ground while exiting the barrel. You can only use it on flat terrain. That does suck. Wow, that's gonna be a while. Does I really like pancakes? I actually love pancakes, but I'm actually a waffle enjoyer. I like waffles way more than I like pancakes a lot, kind of. IS-2, IS-2. I do want the IS-2 soon. What's another tank that was really interesting I kind of wanted? That'll be this one. The big cannon one. I don't even know. This thing looks crazy with a big ass cannon. Just a big howitzer. Does it make a noise every time I mute my mic because I have to cough? Hold on. I need to drink some water really quick. More water. Oh yeah, here's a new tank they added. How does this work? I know it has a stabilizer. I want to mess around with this for a second. It's just hit an HE spewer, but very good though. So yeah, this thing is new. How do you use stabilize base? Oh, does it just auto stabilize? How do stabilizers work? Is that stabilized? I can't tell. It has a stop. The other only works at slow speeds. Oh, like that? Oh, that's actually really interesting. UK resquirts the Squadron 2S19M2. Oh, I missed. Don't look at that. That was embarrassing. Don't look at that. I didn't miss that one we were talking about. It has the same as the Sherman stabilizer. I didn't even know the Sherman had a stabilizer. Okay, hold on. Return to hangar really quick. I want to show something really quick. So hit turret chinks areas where splash markers down to the hole. Okay, I can finally remove this vehicle. Get purged. Thank you. Alright, there we go. I was gamer posing a little bit there. I was shrimp posing and it was like constricting my throat, so I was having a hard time talking. Where's that? Oh yeah. So some other tech trees I want to work on. I want to work on I want to do a lot of different tech trees, so I'm not the kind of person that would focus down an entire tech tree to the bottom, so it'll probably be ages until I play endgame unless I just buy my waifu tank. But I will say, I mean, I've worked a little bit on US. I think Great Britain's probably the highest one besides Germany I have right now. But I do want to do Italy as well. Even though Italy is really hard, I do want to do some Italy tree. Gamer posing, yeah. I'm literally, I don't know how to, here, I'll draw. Hold on. I'm pulling out the Photoshop. It's being pulled out. Yeah, you have to truly internalize what I'm talking about. Oh god, there's about 50% chance my entire PC explodes. Also, my mic is in front of my mouth. Alright, I'm pulling out. The Photoshop's out. Here we go. Get ready. Here we go. This is a great internalization of what I'm talking about. I'll switch over. Here we go. It will work. Come on, Photoshop. I believe in you. Yes. So, this is the chair, right? This is my chair. Beautiful. Beautiful, right? Here is my desk. And then the Epic Gamer PC. This is an accurate representation of me while gaming. Here we go. Accurate representation, definitely not over exaggerated. This is the gamer pose. I'll even draw a helmet because I think it's cool to draw that. This is accurate gamer pose. There we go. Gotta make sure this is lore accurate. There we go. No, how I switch? No. Beautiful. There you go. Now you have an idea of the chair of spontaneous shrimping. Okay, let me close Photoshop before my computer explodes. Having so many programs open. Italy is fun early and painful later because they don't have a normal tank loadout. Because it's just US tanks, right? Or something. It's got like a ton of, or I guess I said US tanks. I meant to say, German tanks. Yeah, I got like leopards and stuff. I have no idea. But I don't know. I do think in the early game, I mean, you have the beautiful tank. I mean, it's got the greatest tank in the game right here. How could you not like this tech tree? And in Britain, I really want this Centurion. I think the Centurion will be really fun. So that's also why I'm going that tree. In US, the reason I don't really care for US tanks very much, it's US planes I care about. I mean, like, come on. Obviously you got the Thunderbolt too. But you also have my beloved F-18. So, I mean, like, come on. Centurion is fun, but you have to learn ammo rack spots to do well. L3 should be top tier. You guys took me to top tier with an L3 in one of my streams. That was the only time. The only time I've ever played top tier in this game was in the L3 during my stream when you guys brought me to top tier while using the L3. Which, I will also say, I didn't die a single time. I lived the entire game. I didn't get any kills, but I didn't die. So I'm just kind of a god at the game is basically all you need to know. Here, I'll play another game. You gotta continue on the grind. I should probably put my boosters before they disappear. I don't think I've ever seen an L3 in top tier. Hey, girl, everything, yeah. Oh, my throat is annoying, and my eye hurts. Oh yeah, that's the reason, for those who weren't here. Yes, I did hurt my eye. That's the reason I'm missing all my shots. That's the reason. I only wish I could see one. Well, you missed the glorious stream where I brought the L3 into top tier and then got proceeded to get run over by... Actually, I almost died due to TKing from being ran over by a tank. One of my teammates ran me over in my L3 and it almost killed me. It like broke all my treads and stuff from being run over. That would be a hilarious way to die, though. Are you gonna play match in the chat? Sure. I might play some match in the chat. I don't know how long the stream will be today. Mostly because I have so much work I have to do. I almost have a short done. I have it mostly done at this point. I need to go on the grind. The grind has been rough. Yeah, I'll play some chat, sure. That'll be fun. But I will also say, what am I doing next week? I'm probably gonna start up on Devil May Cry 4, because we finally beat Devil May Cry 3. Well, thank you for following. But yeah, we finished Devil May Cry 3, so we need to start Devil May Cry 4. I'm gonna die while driving in a straight line for no reason. Okay, you wanna see a map? Someone ready for this? Here we go. This is gonna be the greatest shot you've ever seen. You ready for this? No rangefinder and everything. Okay, never mind. We have a different god in our team that stole my kill. But yeah, so we got Devil May Cry 4. I gotta go down the game suggestions in my Discord server, because now, besides War Thunder right now, I gotta figure out what other games I gotta play. I'm thinking about, possibly... I mean, I want to play Ninja Gaiden again, because when we were playing Ninja Gaiden, that was pretty cool. But, I don't have an Xbox controller anymore. My Xbox controller broke, and I have it on Game Pass. Actually, I don't have Game Pass anymore, so I actually don't own Ninja Gaiden anymore, because they increased the price. Never mind, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, we got some goober in front of us, but let's see if our T-34-57 here. Let's see if, okay, somebody pronounce that name for me. Looks like Korean, I think. I don't know Korean. I know some Japanese, but I'm pretty sure it's Korean. Oh god. That's a death hole. Get me out of here. That, I go through that, I die. Okay, I tried. Oh, ricochet, that's not very good. I had no idea where to shoot that, but it said good luck. I'm a little afraid. If someone puts good luck on their tank, I'm really afraid. I am so in a bad spot. I don't even know what to do at this point. Oh, IS-1! Push up. Go! Believe! Oh, that's not very good. A bomb landed us. Hold on. I guess I'm stuck here. I'm gonna go for his barrel. I don't know where I shoot that. Or I'm going to live, okay. Overpower ground vehicle. There we go. Okay. I should have shot his tread out. I was hesitant to shoot because I was gonna line up a barrel shot. I'm not going in there. You teammates can have that. That's literally just death alley. I'd rather get shot in the engine in the front. That room is just a massacre. They also backcap this way somehow. Alright, where's the tank? Hello? Any friends around here? I gotta put my other headset on. I really need to stop my habit of wearing only one headset. It has never mattered until I played this game where audio matters so much. Otherwise, it's been actually pretty fine if I don't have both headset on. Hello? There we go. I have no idea what that was. I just took a gamble I could shoot it in the turret and it worked. Is that a tank right there? Is that a tank? I can't... I have no idea if that's a tank or not. No, it's a rock. I thought it was a rock. I'm going insane. I'm starting to see things. Luckily, we should be okay now. I'm gonna hope that we can kill some more sneaky people who are going around, probably. Alright, where are you? What team are we going against? Germany? Let's use some sneaky goobers around here. Actually, we are the sneaky goober. We're like driving directly into their spawn. Oh, I did not mean to press shift. Hello? Okay, let's see if we can get some... This is so risky. What am I doing? I should probably just turn around, maybe? I have no idea. They're on the map, it looks like they're right next to me, but I have no idea where they are. I wonder, it's gonna be, I just don't know. When is the... Oh, whoa. Oh, damn. I didn't know what the distance of that was. I should have just taken a guess. Alright, M24. Is that the gross tank I really hate? There's the American tank I really Okay, I guess that was just a plane wing. Whatever plane that's from is probably not having a good time right now. Oh, we got shot at. Too bad. I am just too good at this game. God damn it. Are we gonna have one of those games where I get 0 kills simply because I'm too- Oh, hello? There we go. Definitely wasn't a lucky shot. I just guessed the range and it worked out, thank God. I don't want to peek that. That is not sound very fun to peek. Okay, the heater might have to go. It's starting to blow directly into my eyes. And okay, heater is going bye-bye. It's about to get really cold in here, but my eyes are getting dried out from this heater blowing directly in my face. Hello? Oh, I'm flicking the wrong button. There we go. I hope everything is working correctly, thank God. Are we actually gonna win a game for once? If I'm not gonna be the bottom of the leaderboard? It's actually a miracle. It's a miracle. I've played a game of War Thunder where I'm not going 0 and 5. Oh, hello, we got a sneaky tank going around. Yeah, we're gonna hope we don't die when I do this really quick. Okay, we lucked out. We're gonna see if we can get that guy that was going around. Okay, I guess I can't see him. That was for like 2 seconds. We're gonna sit right here and hope he comes around.